Start. Time. Hello, judges, and welcome. For the next 10 minutes, we will travel together in the future, in the year 2050. And from now on, I want you to imagine that you have been invited to a 50 best coffee shop ceremony, where I'm going to serve to you my futuristic warm coffee cocktails based on sustainability and circular economy, and my Irish coffees. And I will start by serving to you my hot Italian beverages. So please excuse me because I have to grind my coffee, and I will be right back to you. Great. So, for the warm coffee cocktails, I have been inspired from a coffee tea ceremony in Japan. And I have decided to brew 35 grams of my delicious Volcan Geisha from 90 Plus Baru Estate in Panama, with 250 grams of hot water at 95 degrees Celsius in my clever dripper to extract sweetness, intensity, and the rich flavors of my coffee. And this coffee has been macerated with coffee tree parts, like the tree leaves, the flowers, and the cherry skin, in sealed cans, with water under low temperature at 3 degrees, without oxygen, for 3 days. This process results in a fully complex and aromatic coffee, with flavors of wild berries, red apple, a refreshing malic acidity, violet aromas, and a long-lasting aftertaste of black honey. And today, I have decided to brew my delicious geisha and combine it for the ceremony with roasty water to enhance the floral flavors of my coffee with 10 grams of roses and 80 grams of hot water at 95 degrees with a brew time of 1 minute. And now let's move to my basic spirit, which is plantation Jamaican rum with herbal and fruity notes and flavors of dried mango, apricot, white grapes, and sugar apple. And I'm adding 45 ml of this. For sustainability, I will enhance the fruity flavor of my coffees and the fruity character of my cocktail with a local Greek Carica fig variety, which I prepared as I left equal parts of fresh figs and white sugar, and anaerobically macerated them at fridge temperature for 5 days and then filtered to get the syrup. For that honey notes of my coffee, I have fermented honey solution with wine yeast for 15 days in sealed cans without oxygen. Then I made a distillation to get out the alcohol. And with the distillate part, I have created a violet. From my honey, I have added 30 ml of it. And my violet tincture, I have prepared it by fusing 2 parts of violet flowers with 1 part of my leftover spirit in vacuum sealed bags for 5 days. And by adding 4 ml, I can highlight the violet aroma of my coffee. And I have named this coffee cocktail Omotenashi, which in Japanese means hospitality, because it is a perfect after-dinner or nightcap cocktail to enjoy during the hot days at a cocktail bar or restaurant. For ages at 30s, 40s, or 50s, both women and men who enjoy this kind of places. Or ceremonies like this one today with you. And the warm temperature of my drinks at 50 degrees highlights the violet and rose aromas. Helps my coffee bring out the honey and fruity flavors, creates total synergy with the tropical flavors of my rum, and gives a light and silky mouthfeel, light body silky mouthfeel to my coffee. Between your sips, you will find flavors of caramelized pineapple, blueberries, lavender, red grapes, silky texture, light body, lively acidity, and pomegranate aftertaste. And I will finish it by burning sage, botanical from Greece, to transport you to a real ritual and enhance your senses. So, while exploring the aromas, enjoy Omotenasi. I will give you some time, and when you are ready, let me know so we can continue. Great. Let's continue now with the closing ceremony coffee cocktails, the Irish coffee. This time I got inspired from the aromas and flavors of another coffee, El Burro, which is a geisha variety from the farm El Burro in Panama, located near the Baru volcano at an altitude of 2,000 meters above the sea level. The coffee cherries in the farm, in order to highlight the intensity of the flavors, are being anaerobically macerated for 120 hours in steel tanks. Then, naturally dried under the sun for 7 weeks. This process results in coffee sweetness and tropical flavors like pineapple and mango, with medium acidity and a long-lasting aftertaste. And today I'm using a recipe of 46 grams of coffee and 430 grams of hot water at 95 degrees in my Clever Dripper to extract the sweetness and the tropical character of my coffee, with a total brew time of almost 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And when I tasted this coffee, I decided to prepare my tropical biscuit Irish coffee. And I will combine my delicious geisha with Kavalan triple cherry cask single malt whiskey, an absolute cherry bomb, matured in Oloroso Pedro Jimenez and Muscatel sherry casks, with flavors of baking spices, dried mango, milky coffee, and cherry finish. To highlight the tropical flavors and sweetness of my coffee and the fruity character of my whiskey, I have prepared a raw white sugar syrup with 2 parts of white sugar and 1 part of water, and 10% of Greek flower honey in collaboration with a local producer. Great. And I added 40 ml of it. And now I have to shake my cream. Excuse me again for a while. I will be right back. So my cream is ready, and I will pass it through this strainer to improve the texture of my cream. Great. So, when I will serve you the Irish coffees, the temperature will be at almost 60 degrees. And this temperature highlights the tropical character of my coffee, and the cherry and milky coffee flavors of my whiskey. Creates a syrupy mouthfeel with a smooth body. And I will be pairing it with a fresh up cream at 4 degrees. And the contrast between the cold cream at 4 degrees and the hot body of my Irish coffees will create a sense of melted chocolate in your mouth. And in your first sip, you will find creamy vanilla and butterscotch caramel. In the second and subsequent sips, you will find hazelnut praline, caramelized pineapple, butter cookie, chocolate cherry finish with syrupy mouthfeel and smooth body. So, looking in the future for sustainability, sharing my vision to you, it was my pleasure. My name is Christos. Time.
Woo-hoo! What a presentation from Christos Klouvatas. Amazing. We will be shortly seeing the videos from the ads, and then we will interview Christos.